Welcome to today's episode of the Really Real True podcast with your host, internet famous John Almanac.
Good evening. Today we have with us Philip Black, a sports expert. As you know, I've never been much into sports, so it should be a very interesting conversation we'll have today. Welcome, Philip. Can I call you Philip? Sure, mate. So, Philip, I understand you're a sports expert, but are there some sports that you are more specialized into? Not really. I follow all major sports and some minor as well. Does that include all individual and team sports? Yes, an example of an individual game that has been hot right now is golf. Golf, really? I never thought much about golf. Yes, in golf you can have so many different results, not just who will win. For example, will there get a birdie, a par, maybe even an ace on a round? Or it will be the difference on total number of strokes in the end. Golf sounds so exciting. Yes, and I'm really into finding all details about players, their average, how well they play with different weather conditions, different geographical field, and so on. And you also follow team sports, right? Yes, I try to be up to date on all major sporting events. For instance, now we're getting into March Madness. What is this March Madness? In the US, around this time of the year, mid-March, when the NCAA has their men and women college basketball tournament. What is this NCAA? It's a National Collegiate Athletic Association. I didn't know sports was such a big thing. Oh no, I'm really into studying all the teams, how good is their defense versus each kind of offense, and their offense against each type of defense, their favorite plays, and how they match against each other. You must love watching all the games. I fast forward most games. The best part of sports is the betting. Betting? Yes, the best part of sports is statistics, and March Madness is a great time for betting. You can make quite some cash if you know where to bet. Really? Yes, I bet in 3 different platforms. It's very exciting. Sure, watching the games knowing that you have some little extra to win can make it more exciting. Like you, I could never have had a corporate job, so betting is where I get my income. It's so exciting. During games, they staring at 3 dashboards, seeing the line go up and down. Man, I love sports. So as a sports expert, you study the sport and watch all games, even if in fast forward, to decide how to bet. Yes, that is one of the strategy that I have implemented, but that one is a lot of work, so I avoid it. Do you have other betting strategies? Yes, of course, I have tried a few. Can you let us know what are your strategies for this March craziness? March Madness. Yeah, so for one of them, I look into experts' brackets on TV and I bet according to what they say, who's better player, who's better team. It's much simpler. And is this strategy working for you? Not really, but at least doesn't give me too much work. I have lost quite some money like this, but I know I'm going to turn around anytime now. That doesn't sound the most lucrative. Do you have other strategies that have been more lucrative? Yes, there is another one. Oh, I'm intrigued. You know how AI has been revolutionizing the world? Yeah, AI is the hype. Well, there is this very promising new app. An AI app? How does that work? It's fantastic. You put your money in it and it bets for you. It has been very right so far. Does it tell you what results it expects or just the team that is going to win? Neither. It says it cannot reveal how it does the betting before the betted event. It's to protect their business, right? How so? They don't want people to use the app to see who will win and then bet using a different app. Makes sense, Yeah. Another little quirk of this app is that you have to always put money from the outside for every new bet you do. Okay, But you can take your earnings and put them back in for the new bet, right? Yes, of course. Although for some reason I've been getting an error every time I try to get to withdraw it, but I already contacted their support. I'm sure I'll get my money anytime now. Anytime. Besides this March mayhem, are you following other sports? March Madness. Another game I've been following is poker. Very exciting to bet on poker. So you play poker? No, I bet on poker results. It's so exciting, so many different betting options, like what player will win. Yes, but that is the simplest one. What else is there? There is also what card will come next, what poker hand the player will end up with, and simpler stuff like who will all win first. Fascinating. And the AI app is so good with it. I have made so much money here. The money you have been getting an error withdrawing. Yes, but that's all good. I'll be getting it anytime now. Anytime. What about more classical sports? Is there any more classical sports that you are following? Yes, again, I follow pretty much any sport, even classical sports like horse racing. Because of the betting? Because of the betting. Okay, I'm afraid that's all the time we have today. Thank you for coming. Do you have any last words for our audience? Yeah, if you work at the AI betting app, can you guys look into fixing that error with withdrawing? I'm a bit tight right now. And thank you for watching. Just one last question. When are you guys paying me for coming to the podcast? We don't pay people to come here. It's just that I'm in a bit of a tight spot with money. Can you lend me some money? I have some debts with some unsavory character that I need to liquidate fast. Oh really? How much do you need? Not that much, only around 10 grand. What? But I can pay you back soon, as soon as I can withdraw my winnings from the AI app. Sure, I might have to sell my car, but that's what friends are for. Thanks, I owe you big time.
We hope you have enjoyed the show. If so, please remember to share, like and subscribe.